We're getting to December, and that's the time when we need to choose our favorite movies from the year. Even though the year is not over yet, and there are still some potential competitors coming during the next month, we're here to rank the best 5 movies from 2022 so far. Every year, there's a big portion of horror movies in the theaters. Some of them bet on the good and old cliches and jump scares, but there are always those that try to do something different. There are more bad horror movies than good ones, and to find the good ones, it is necessary to watch many.
Here's Johnny!
That being said, in the 5th place, we have Ethan Hawke starring The Black Phone. The director Scott Derrickson is known for a few good horror movies. He was involved in projects like Sinister from 2012 and The Exorcism of Emily Rose from 2005. Black Phone follows the same path, bringing something different to the table, instead of relying on the old usual movie techniques that don't scare anyone anymore. The movie tells the story of a 13-year-old boy that gets kidnapped by a mysterious masked man and manages to talk to the past victims of the same man through an old phone. It had excellent public acceptance and made over $160 million worldwide. The past few years have shown us that people are very interested in knowing more about the lives of celebrities, especially singers. Many movies with this theme have been released recently, like Bohemian Rhapsody and Rocketman, along with many others. For our 4th place, we choose Elvis by Baz Luhrmann. Known for big and ambitious movies, Luhrmann aimed for one of the biggest icons in the history of music and delivered a great job. Both the critics and the public loved the movie, and it was on hot topics on Twitter for weeks. It has its flaws. It feels too long and too chaotic sometimes, but the production value is unbelievable. The movie respects Elvis's legacy and brings his music to a new generation that maybe didn't even know him. Austin Butler is maybe the biggest surprise of the year, and we're sure we'll see a lot more from him in the next few years. As time passes, people seem to get obsessed with different topics. Hollywood has had many eras where different genres have prevailed. Superhero movies have been the greatest theme that seems to draw people's attention. However, a subgenre has been explored a lot lately: the multiverse.
String theory, multidimensional reality, and matter displacement. All real? Yeah. Knew it.
This genre of movies seems to be a reaction to the pandemic. People seem to find comfort in seeing films that take place in an alternate reality. Many superhero movies lately have been studying these ideas, but no movie has brought the concept of multiverse this year better than Everything Everywhere All at Once. The Daniels have managed to come up with something surprisingly new about a topic that is not new to anyone. With the recent multiverse stories being told in the Marvel Universe, hyping people up and filling cinemas worldwide, it was a great surprise to see a movie like this year. It manages to entertain and be one of the most fun movies of the year, while also causing emotion within the crowds. Everything Everywhere All at Once is a movie no one was expecting, but came to be one of the best movies of the year. As said before, the superhero genre has been dominating the industry for many years. Although we had many superhero movies this year, it was easy to rank the best ones since most of them are getting less and less attention from the public. Of all the superheroes, Batman is the one with the most appearances in movies. There have been so many versions and different visions for the story of the Batman. From the most ludic and fun movie from the 80s to the more realistic tone given by Christopher Nolan in the Dark Knight trilogy. However, this movie managed to show a different vision, different than anything we've seen and very exciting. Many people complained about the duration of the movie, which we can agree is too much, but the fact is that it's very noticeable that the people involved in the project put their souls in it. It's hard to create something new and exciting about a theme that has been addressed over and over throughout the years, but the Batman gives the DC fans hope for a bright future. The idea of releasing sequels from old movies has been very well accepted by the public. We've seen many sequels like this in the past few years.
Use your hands? That's like a baby's toy.
The new Top Gun managed to do something amazing this year. It was the movie to stay in the top charts for the most time and made over $1 billion. If the Batman was made with a lot of love and soul, Top Gun took it to a whole new level. Many people went to the movies to watch it more than once to enjoy it on a big screen. In a moment post-pandemic where many people around the world were still a bit afraid of going to the theaters, it's amazing to see how Top Gun managed to bring so many people to the cinema and become so popular. Tom Cruise is amazing as Maverick, and it is very exciting to see the action scenes. Knowing more about the behind-the-camera production process only makes it all better. That is why Top Gun is our #1 film of 2022. There are still promising movies to come out before the year is over, but so far, these 5 movies have created an impact that will be remembered for a long time. Thanks for watching, and make sure to hit the like button, as well as subscribe to watch our future videos.